Alright, so we got a walk-in box that's leaking water just like the previous one that we did before. So upon inspection of this walk-in box, if you notice here, there's rust all along the edge. And then further on the inside, there's pinholes, rust pits, leaking right through the actual pan. So what we're going to do is once again remove this pan. The fan to the right there was actually burned out. So the fan blade was hitting ice or hitting the side of the actual pan and damaged the blade. So we're going to replace the fan blade and the fan motor with the ECM motor. The new ones, I think they go from 4 to 25 watt. You can make them 1550 or 1650. They're 115 volt, 240, 230, 240, and the rotation is reversible. So that's what we got today. We're going to remove this pan and go from there. So we're going to use the stainless steel pan once again. They seem to hold up. They're not obviously not going to rust away, I should say, like this pan here did. Alright, so not too easy. I mean, if you look again, we have about a foot and a half to the ceiling. So all this drop ceiling's got to come out and got to actually get on top of this to remove the top of the capsule. So not a very good placement of the unit, but I guess they didn't have no choice. Alright, so I'm going to jump inside, grab that.
You using that light in there? Or? This is the
Pull them out. You got your little stubby?
Yeah, I got both. Oh my god. Can you grab me my 5/16 stubby? It's not quarter inch. Thank you.
You got enough light or you want a big light?
I'll be good.
I'll get the drop light if you need it.
Alright. I'll be good. Alright.
Nope. I'm half left too.
Huh?
I said nope, I'm half left too.
Hands all crooked.
Yo, I'm out. Not yet? Ain't making no money on kind.
It's a little difficult up here.
Yeah, you want a milk crate? Sit on?
Nah.
Sure.
Yeah. It's just since the pan's crooked, the screws are a little harder to get out. I'll get them though.
Alright, I'm gonna pull it down towards me.
Got it?
Yep. I guess this was changed once before. It's Pretty bad. Alright guys, so that's what we're looking at. It's pretty bad. A lot of gunk up there. The whole thing's totally rusted out. Now you can see that one pinhole right in the corner there. So that's it. And once again, we'll be replacing that with a stainless steel pan. So that rust issue won't be a problem anymore. Alright, so goes your common, your hot wire, or vice versa. These will be your 230, 115, 115, or common and 115. I did cut the end off because we can't use that, and these are your reverse leads. So you got black, red, and blue. It tells you right on the box you're able to, I don't know if you can see that, but you're able to go to 1550 RPMs or 1650 RPMs depending on the setup you need. So we're going to wire it up, and actually going to put a new fan on because this old blade must have been hitting the inside against the old pan, and the blade's pretty chipped up and got cracks in it, so we're going to be replacing it with a new blade. And again, this is reversible, so if you had clockwise blades or counterclockwise blades, I mean, pretty much can make them work. It's definitely worth the extra money, just because of the power consumption and the fact that you can do dual rotation and dual voltage. Alright guys, so here's your lift here. It's going to bat the air down here. So this is actually going to be spinning. Look at the shaft end. Going to be spinning counterclockwise. And then on the directions, it's saying the small leads for reverse right there. That's if you don't tie any of them together, the red, blue, and black, that's 1550 RPM. You don't have to tie them together, and that'll give you the 1550 RPM. And that's clockwise, opposite shaft end. So they're going by rotation from the back of the motor. So that's where we are. We're going to stick this on the top, get that in, and the new pan. Alright, so
Got wire strippers.
we got the motor mounted, and if you look, there is a, move that wire right there, huh? Sorry. There's a gap in between, so you do got to use the longer screws. It's going to pivot on that center of the motor, but it does work. New fan blade, so good to go.
Grab
I'm going to send this pan up just like the first video I made, and you're going to put it, install it from the bottom. So fan side, or fan holes first. Just going to slide in between. Might have to pull it up a little bit. There you go. I look good. My holes are lined up.
right hand side needs to come up.
Pull it up.
It won't let me.
It's stuck on. got a bow right here for some. Is that better?
I'm,
You too high or too low? What do you got to do?
too low. It's got to come up. Too high, too high, too high.
Alright, well look. Push what you need down. Until you get lined up. I mean, that don't look too bad.
You just moved it.
Push that left hand, you're right. There you go. Alright. Why is it getting held up right there?
It looks good up here, though. Yeah, that.
Alright, I just gotta get past.
Want me to screw in up here? Remove.
Hold on. Alright, there you go. What do you gotta do?
Wait, that might be good there.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, just make the bows are out, so I'm lined up with all my holes. That looks good. You lined up?
Yeah, I think so.
Spin the fan blades. Alright, looks good. Alright, so the pan's in. I'm going to throw my 2 in, left and right here. And then we'll hook up the condensate drain. And that'll be a wrap. Alright, so just to show you how bad this pan was. It's got, I mean, from the bottom up, you could pretty much see through the whole thing. So this pan was actually really bad. So see daylight through the whole thing there.